Okay, people, no wasting time. We're just gonna get right into it. This is James 1-2-4. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. Woo! Realistically, there's a lot to unpack there, but I'm just gonna show you what's in my bag. Peep game. Pain pays, right? Trial working patience. So the reason I put that as my first point is because honestly, let's be real about something. You're gonna go through things in your life. Like, who, show of hands, has gone through something in their life? Everybody watching this video. So why not let it pay you? Why go through stuff and just be like, oh my gosh, that sucked. At least it's over. No. It can build character in you. It can build integrity in you. It can build endurance. It can build... Okay, the word's not up there. But yeah, it is faith. It can build faith in you. You know why? How can it build my faith? Well, shucks. If I go to the word every single time I have something I'm dealing with in my life, it increases my faith because I'm aligned with what he's saying and not what I'm thinking. Your brain's in fight or flight mode. 9 times out of 10. So you're not really thinking clearly. This book is not going to change. Well, it'll change if you get another translation, but not my point. Peep game, alright? Patience equals understanding. I also want to use the word wisdom there, and this is Proverbs 19:11. I'm going to watch this. I'm going to do it off the dome. A person's wisdom yields patience. It's the one's glory to overlook an offense. Whew, boy. So much has been thrown your way. And let's be honest, our initial response is not to turn the other cheek. No, you want to throw a left hook, but don't do that. Because it's going to give you understanding. How? This is my favorite example because I've always worked in customer service, right? If a nasty customer comes up to you and you respond the same way they are responding, it's because of your lack of understanding. You don't know what they have going on. You don't know what they've just been through. All you can see with that kind of closed-minded perception of, oh, they're bothering me. They're mean to me. I said hi and they didn't say hi back. Like, that's selfish. The understanding behind that is what? That I'm just seeing how they're making me feel. Now, this is where understanding goes beyond how you feel, right? They might be dealing with cancer or whatever the case is today. It's normally it's something like wild and you have no idea. You were just mean back to this person and it probably ruined the rest of their day that was already horrible, and you didn't realize they were dealing with this monster. And your patience, maybe even your love, maybe even a kind word could have turned away that wrath. But you didn't do that. You threw your shoulder out at them. You said, "Get out of my face." Oh man. Look, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is totally unrelated to the video. I had a customer one time. They threw their money at me. And I threw that money back. I wasn't always saying that BCJ was a mean dude. I threw their money back at them. Now, everyone there agreed with me because nobody believed in turning the other cheek. Not really. But here's the thing. I didn't know this person was going through a lot. So this goes back to my point, right? If I'm patient enough to see through the initial lens of their anger, I will then have understanding and be able to move accordingly. And that's a lot of times how your discernment grows. When you stop reacting off of how you feel and just sit and wait and let the answers come. Because a lot of times in that moment of silence, that's where it comes to you, not in your moment of reaction. The next thing, perfect work. Now, perfect, right? Let's really steer away from that word. We don't really like that word a whole lot, right? Perfect work, all it means is endurance from Christ-like character. Now, the obvious thing about this is you need to know who Christ is to have Christ-like character. How can you have Christ-like character and how can he work that in you? You don't even know what that looks like. Doesn't really make any sense. We're going to skip over that one though, because that one's that's a whole topic of its own. But check this out. I want to leave you with a question. Do you think your trials are problems or opportunities for greater trust in what he's already said? I'm gonna leave you with that though.
Oof.